Another grand like magic, that's mathematics. Getting paid is a habit. Ballin' like I was a Maverick or John Madden. Rubber band hundreds, it keep on coming. I'm thumbing. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumbing. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band hundreds, it keep on coming. I'm thumbing. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumbing. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. I'm thumbing through bands and rocks, deep in that. There ain't no friends in that. First playing, get on a new. I got a land.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
I need the energy, y'all the way, yeah. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy, y'all the way, yeah.
The John Hancock Tower rising above the bustling city of Boston and its tree-lined streets. Hi,
Thank you, Kevin.
well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. And a look now at the Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Brooklyn Nets. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. Devin Booker out there with Holiday, and it's Ingles in at the 3. And for the Celtics, outside the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Mitchell in at the point guard position. Now here's Brown. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Holiday against Mitchell. Holiday the pass to Giannis. And here's Booker. And here is Ingles. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Drains the three-pointer. Holiday's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Bucks.
And Kevin, how about his basketball journey? Taking him from Australia to Spain, then Israel, before finally landing in the NBA at age 27. But Joe Ingles, boy, was well worth the wait.
Now here's Booker after Jaylen Brown's miss. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Or the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Tatum on the wing. 1:39 left to play in the first. For 3, Mitchell. Boston again missing. And he grew up playing Australian rules football, and Ingles not afraid to mix it up.
And early in his career, guys will look to attack him one-on-one, but they learned the hard way. He's long, active, and uses anticipation about as well as anybody.
Here's Mitchell following the basket by Giannis. Pass to Horford. Lopez against Brown. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Williams. Alinari comes in for Al Horford. Derek White's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Mitchell. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Serge Ibaka is checked in for Lopez. Pat Connaughton comes in for Joe Ingles. Allen's checked in for Devin Booker. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Brown. George Hill missing his last shot. Brown. Busted. No good that time either.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's Hill. That shot missing. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
You could see it in that game, despite the odds going against them. Once it got to OT, they had that belief and resolve that they could win.
Sometimes we've seen it happen where a team that's supposed to be the underdog gets the game into OT, and then the momentum swings their way.
And the basket is good.
Brown is so creative at picking apart the defense with his ball handling. You gotta love how clever he is with the ball.
Giannis with it. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Bucks on top, up 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And as we know, the great ones make those around them better. That's certainly the case with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Not predetermined. He's reading the defense and then responding accordingly.
Well, it starts with getting downhill. The defense has to build a wall to keep him away from the rim.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
They've got Griffin. Gallinari is out there with White. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Pritchard in at point guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Outside, White. Pass to Griffin. And last season, the NBA adopting baseball scheduling. Teams play in town and play 2 games against the host. Clark, you think that'll go away as the pandemic wanes?
Well, you know, some of the things that have been instituted in light of the pandemic may hang around. I'm not sure where this is going to go. The concern is, does it hurt ticket sales having the same matchup back-to-back? Obviously, the business side comes into play always. Regardless, though, I do think cutting down on travel will continue to be a focus going forward, as will be minimizing the number of back-to-backs in the league.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Griffin. Horford comes in for Gallinari. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for White. And it's Mitchell in for Smart. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Clock is at 3. And here's Tatum for 3. Rebound by Drew Holiday.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one game. He makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
Pritchard passes to Horford. Mitchell against Booker. Back to Horford. Tatum on the wing. Over Giannis. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Bucks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. First free throw is good.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Some changes for Boston. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Williams. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard.
You know, we talk about growing the game internationally, and the NBA has done it better than most all other sports. There's not a better ambassador than Giannis. His parents are from Nigeria. He grew up in Greece, and he's just a terrific role model for young kids all over the world.
Here's Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
Some nasty handles from Holiday, leaving the defense shaking its head and all.
Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey,
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 12 points, 4 rebounds, and that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer, starting the second half. The big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. Holiday out there with Devin Booker. And it's Ingles in at the small forward.
First team foul.
Williams finds Brown. In the corner, Tatum with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Tatum's got the first basket of the second half here for the Celtics. Mitchell against Holiday. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. He takes it in the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Drew Holiday.
And the basket by Tatum. And so Booker will bring it up for Milwaukee. They've led by as many as 11 points. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. Start a 3-game homestand with that game. Some solid defense from Brown. Celtics trail by 7. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Tatum dishes to Williams. Brown kicks to Horford. Williams inside. Lopez is there. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Brown. That one wide left. Bucks leading by 7. Antetokounmpo passes to Booker. And he banks in the layup. Booker's got his first points of the game.
And great energy from Booker there in the paint. Just working hard to get to his shot.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Griffin's checked in for Robert Williams. Molinari comes in for Al Horford. Derek White's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton comes in for Joe Ingles. Allen's checked in for Devin Booker. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. Passes it to White. And White slams it in.
They're going to let us know that he's got some bounce to his game now. White rising up with ease to send that one home.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Allen dishes to Hill. Ibaka against Gallinari. There's the pass to Hill. There's the feed to Lopez. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Celtics ball.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Gallinari. He kicks it to White. Back to Tatum. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
From deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we've reached the end of the third. Bucks lead by 5. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. They've got Jason Tatum. Horford is out there with Gallinari. Then there's Smart, and it's White in at the 2-guard. That's the Boston 5. Celtics trail by 5. Here's Smart. Kicks to Gallinari. Outside, White. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by the Bucks. Hill looking around. To the middle. And Ibaka slams it in.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
Tatum, that's for 2. And Gallinari kicks to Tatum. And there's the drive. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're leading by 5. We've got 1:48 left in the game. Boston making some changes. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Gallinari. Brown comes in for White, and it's Mitchell in for Marcus Smart. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Ibaka. Joe Ingles comes in for Pat Connaughton. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Hill. And it's Holiday in for Jabari Parker. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Pass to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And there he goes, Booker, showing off the vert.
Celtics trail by 9. For 3, Mitchell. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Mitchell. And Williams has got his first points of the night.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Brown against Booker. Ingles passes to Booker. Bucks passing it around. Ingles against Tatum. Just his first attempt. And that one comes up a bit short. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. 7-point differential. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Giannis.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Ingles. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Once Giannis gets going now, he stays hot. He's capable of putting the entire offense on his broad shoulder.
Here's Mitchell. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Buck substitution.
Now Peyton. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.
I just hit for 3 and I wasn't even looking. Your favorite rapper just hit the stage with about to book him. And love her, just keep the I just keep it pushing. My baby mamas knew the job was crooked before they took it. Can't train records, we run it. Just touched down in the airport, Louis V backpack full of them hundreds. Clean in that between, but gangster not no lover. Grammy after party, we rock it like we wanna ball. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, Young Freddie Kane, I'm on some balls. 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Pull up to your hop your house up with that. No hot 100, I'm a hot boy with some ones. Cash money came big, now I'm my son and you my youngest son. See my first back in 90. And I've been since you pockets rocking the Gumby fade. Love my gut with this ice and lemon. Big VL if you a renegade. No, this ain't active type on your Twitter page. Freddy Krueger. I'm creeping on them. Say they ain't losing sleep. Tell them I'm sleeping. Heavy traffic, the neighbors might call the people on them. Surround your car with. I put the cruising with that. Be pulling through, so I.
We're the land of the free.
And it's our favorite day of the year. Allie, it's
well, coming up.
Incredible. Thanks, Allie. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Green out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Lillard in at the point. And for Detroit, Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Joseph in at the point guard position. And a new rookie class to watch here early in the season, Grant. How long should we wait to evaluate a rookie's play, you think?
Well, B.A., I think you have to give them a pass their whole first year. It just takes a minute to adjust and acclimate. And a lot depends on the age of the rookie as well. Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
Here's Joseph. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
DeRozan with the ball. Guarded by Stewart. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Nice little dribble move there from DeRozan to open up space for the shot.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
He's off on the second. Here's Stewart. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Pass to LaVine. DeRozan outside. Back to LaVine. Clock at 6. Three-pointer off the mark. And here's Detroit. Here's Joseph. Driving in. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Lillard passes to DeRozan. Outside for LaVine. Back to DeRozan. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's foul number 2 for him.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Bagley against Green. Pass to Cunningham. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
How is it possible? Wide open two.
Here's LaVine for 3. No good there. Now the Pistons take it the other way. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Now here's LaVine. He takes it in. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to go on Kelly Olynyk.
Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach LaVine because he can attack from anywhere in the half court, a player you can't lose track of.
Here's Cunningham. Inside. Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Up top, Levine. He's covered by Bagley. Fires from 14. Here's Bradley. White for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
Here's Cunningham. Three-pointer. No luck on that one. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Bulls. They lead by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. They've got Alex Caruso. Green out there with Kobe White. Then it's Tony Bradley. And it's Dosunmu in at the shooting guard position. Chicago leading. Over to the wing. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Bradley, guarded by Olynyk. Left side White. Just 5 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. Some solid defense from Diallo.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. They have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
That shot is off. Good work defensively by White. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Offensive board. For 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. White's got 6.
DeMar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide open man. And we talk about veterans adding to their games. DeRozan has become an excellent facilitator, something he really takes pride in.
Detroit calls timeout, and DeRozan typically makes the simple pass over the flashy one.
That's his style across the board. You won't see him on a ton of highlight reels for his passing, but he's about making the right play within the flow of the game.
Andre Drummond is checked in for Chicago. Damian Lillard comes in for Caruso. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Diallo. And here's Stewart. Drummond defending. Down low. Here's Joseph. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And in crunch time, when the game is close, some players rise to the occasion, Smitty. Others tighten up. What do you think makes the difference?
Well, first of all, a lot of it is confidence. But I think also you got to trust in your preparation. And a lot of guys are built for the moment, and some are not. And most of the guys built for the moment, they are superstars.
It's scooped up. Pass to Dosunmu. Second chance effort. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Diallo. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, as soon as we got underway tonight, they began pounding the offensive glass for those putbacks.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, there's an annual survey of NBA executives. Going into last season, the Pistons were selected for worst offseason. But with the promise of their young players, guys, some optimism that the rebuild in the Motor City is off to a strong start.
Physical, defensive-minded, Allie. That's Detroit basketball, isn't it? Here's Joseph. Takes it inside. Oh, and Bradley with a block. Lillard with the ball. Now guarded by Bay. Lillard can't get it to go. The Pistons have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Diallo passes to Bogdanovich. Lets it fly. Oh, and Bradley with a block. DeRozan outside. Pass to Dosunmu. For three, here's Lillard. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Bay outside. Outside Bogdanovich. Can they get it? Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Look at Bogdanovich getting physical. Works hard to get the shot off and the foul.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. It could go. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the Tide can...
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3 points. They went into the half with a 7.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. Isaiah Stewart out there with Bojan Bogdanovich. And it's Joseph in at the point. That's the group for Detroit right now. Cunningham. Oh, Drummond with the block.
It's amazing Drummond doesn't block more shots. He has a 9-foot standing reach.
Six on the shot clock. No good with the triple.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Pass to Bay. Now here's Bogdanovich. Here's Stewart, and finished off by Stewart.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
Now here's Drummond. Stewart defends. Levine passes to DeRozan. To the middle. Here's Drummond. That one rolls around and rims out. Stolen by Drummond. Green finds DeRozan. Outside Levine. Off target from 3-point range. For Detroit, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. DeRozan against Bay. Pass to Cunningham. Six to shoot. Yes! And the foul! DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. Olenek's checked in for Stewart. Bagley comes in for Bogdanovich. Diallo's checked in for Bay. And it's Lee in for Joseph. White, he's checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for Damian Lillard.
You know, it really helps your team when you take good shots. Zach LaVine making an effort.
Outside Olenek. Pass to Diallo. Green with the defensive effort. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Here's Levine for 3. Rebound by Olenek.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Offensive rebound. Cunningham. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's White. Outside Levine. Launches a three. And that doesn't go either for Levine. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Bulls. They're up by 4. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Chicago. They've got Desumu, Kobe White out there with Green. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Drummond in at the 5.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Here's Cunningham. Green covering. Here's Bagley.
Pistons foul.
For the Pistons, Bogdanovich has checked in for Bagley. Bay comes in for Diallo. And Joseph is subbed in for Lee. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Chicago. Pass to Green. DeRozan with the ball. Back to Green. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Stewart, he's checked in for Olynyk. And the Bulls also making a change. Lillard's checked in. Shoots from the line. Another shot. And Stewart with a lay-in. That was good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
And it's DeRozan missing.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Outside for Bay. Here's the teardrop. Ooh, rejected by Drummond. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Shot clock at 5. And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. The Bulls making a switch here. Levine's checked in.
Zach Levine.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Joseph. Got a piece of it. Chicago leading. Levine passes to Lillard. Right side Green. Lillard up top. Outside Levine. Over Cunningham. Kicks it to DeRozan. Over Stewart. And the basket by DeRozan. And the Bulls lead by 6.
That kind of shot is something that DeRozan has worked hard on to make consistent.
And a fast break now for the Bulls.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
Drummond passes to Levine. And here's Lillard. Takes the 3. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And it's Cunningham missing. And here are the Bulls now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Substitution.
And the Pistons with possession here. Down by 12. Garza. So no problem for Chicago as they... All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. So for...